All right, babes, grab your capes and your popcorn because James Gunn is cooking up something big in his shiny new DC Universe. We're talking epic team-up, multiverse chaos, creepy ancient horrors, and enough drama to make even Batman crack a smile. Gunn's DCU is just getting started, but trust me, the seeds he's planting, absolute game changers. Welcome to Holly Molly, your one-stop shop for superhero tea, multiverse theories, and Hollywood gossip. Let's get into it. Okay, so here's where we're at. James Gunn officially kicked off his DCU reboot with Creature Commandos, an animated series that's edgy, violent, and totally TVMA. Like Gunn said, kids, this one's not for you. And then we've got Superman Legacy, the first big live-action movie starring David Corenswet as Clark Kent. Oh, in the trailer? It's giving us all the feels. It teases Superman's humanity, his desire to help in a world full of superheroes and villains, and just enough action to make you wonder what else is Gunn hiding. But babes, Creature Commandos and Superman, they're just appetizers. The real story is how Gunn's building toward multiple DCU endgames. Yes, multiple. First up, let's talk about the Justice League. Pretty clear Gunn's got big plans for DC's ultimate superhero team. But don't expect a small squad like we got in 2017's Justice League. No, Gunn's version is looking more Justice League Unlimited. I'm talking a full-on ensemble of heroes. Why? Because Gunn is throwing everyone and their cousin into these projects. I mean, Superman Legacy alone features Metamorpho, Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific, Gardner, and even Supergirl. Matching costumes? Check. Team vibes? Double check. The Justice League is coming, babes. But here's the tea. The Justice League isn't just about flashy intros and cool fight scenes. Creature Commandos already teased a massive threat. In episode 4, Cersei shows Amanda Waller a vision of the future. And it is bleak. Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, all dead. The villain? Princess Ilana Rostovic, who might just team up with Gorilla Grodd to, destroy the world. No big deal. And get this. Rick Flag Sr. didn't want to kill Ilana, which means that prophecy might actually come true. And if Ilana doesn't take the villain crown, someone else like Grodd might step up. Either way, this setup screams Justice League material. Now, let's talk Green Lanterns. HBO's Lantern series is shaping up to be True Detective in space, and honestly, I'm obsessed. Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, played by Kyle Chandler and Aaron Pierre, team up to investigate a dark, Earth-based mystery. Oh, and Nathan Fillion's Guy Gardner is set to appear because why not throw in more chaos? Gunn says their investigation leads to an ancient horror, which sounds like Necron from Blackest Night. For my non-nerds out there, Necron is the personification of death, and he turns dead heroes into creepy zombie Black Lanterns. Picture Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman coming back as undead villains. And it doesn't stop there. Let's talk multiverse madness. Gunn is a massive comic book fan, so you know he's got his eye on Crisis on Infinite Earths. Imagine this. David Corenswet's Superman, Henry Cavill's Superman, and Grant Gustin's Flash teaming up in an epic multiverse crossover. It would be everything. Gunn's smart. He's not rushing into a multiverse storyline while Marvel's doing its thing. Instead, he's building up DC's heroes and villains, so when the multiverse explodes, it feels earned. Give it a decade or two, and boom, DC's own Crisis on Infinite Earths. Mark my words, it's coming. And speaking of explosions, let's not forget the villains. Gunn loves his bad guys, and you know he's setting up the Legion of Doom. Imagine Lex Luthor, Deathstroke, Sinestro, and Gorilla Grodd teaming up to take on the Justice League. The drama, the tension, the battles? Yes, please. And let's face it, villains always make the best stories. Gunn's already proven he can handle ensemble cast, so a full-blown hero-villain showdown feels inevitable. It's giving endgame energy, babes. So, what does it all mean? Well, it's clear Gunn's DCU isn't just a reboot, it's a 10-year or more plan for some of the biggest and boldest stories DC has to offer. Justice League? Check. Blackest Night? Probably. Crisis on Infinite Earths? Definitely. And the Legion of Doom? Oh, you know it's happening. Gunn's playing the long game, and honestly, I'm here for it. But here's the thing. None of this will work unless Gunn nails the setup. He's got to build these characters, establish the stakes, and make make us care. Luckily, he's off to a solid start with Creature Commandos and Superman Legacy. If he can keep that momentum going, we're looking at a DCU that could rival anything Marvel's done. But I'm betting on Gunn. So what do you think? Is Gunn's DCU setting up the ultimate Justice League team-up? Are we headed for Blackest Night, Crisis on Infinite Earths, or maybe even the Legion of Doom? Let me know your theories in the comments, babes. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell because Holly Molly is your go-to for superhero gossip, multiverse madness, and everything in between. Stay super, and remember, there's always more tea in the multiverse.